What's up, guys? Hello and welcome to my messy ass abode. Today we're going to be talking about my 24-week update. I literally just ran around forever, so I'm tired. That's why my face is so red. So first I'm going to talk about 23 weeks because this is my first update. Jesus. But yeah, first I'm going to talk about 23-week update. So I was having heartburn every single night, like I said in like my very first video, which I know everybody probably thought was way too boring to watch because I could barely watch it. I have not watched either one of my first two videos all the way through because I'll admit, I'll be the first person to admit they are boring as shit. So anyways, so yeah, heartburn every night, no matter what I ate. I did find that eating an orange before I went to sleep helped a lot, which is very strange because they're so acidic, but whatever. Pregnancy. I had a lot of ankle swelling, so right here, see how big this ankle, that looks like a bruise, it's not. See how big this ankle bone is. You could not tell that it was even an ankle bone because this was like swollen out to this. It was really bad, but it was only that foot for the most part. Both of them were swollen because I had walked so much last week. It's quarantine. The only thing I can do is go outside and walk, quite literally. So I took like a 4-hour walk, like not even kidding you, with my best friend. She actually got me out of the house. Bless her. And then I was very physically drained really, really fast. So it took like nothing for me to be tired, which is definitely new. That like just within the last couple of weeks, that has been a new thing. Like I was in the honeymoon phase for like 2 months. Like after about 16 weeks, I would say, all the way up until 22 weeks, I was in a honeymoon phase of just being perfectly fine, not tired. I was good, everything was great. And quarantine happened. That was the only thing that messed it up. This week though, week 24, heartburn has actually completely gone. I don't get it at all at night anymore or after I eat during the day, which is amazing. That has been something that I have struggled with this entire time. My legs get really achy at night, mostly when I spend a day like doing a lot, so I try not to do a lot. Just kidding. I actually do. I have like this whole basket of laundry to fold. There's another one right here that I have to do that I've been procrastinating for about a week now. My room was pretty clean and now it's not. But yeah, so tired, achy legs at night. And my back. Oh, my back. My back hurts all the time. It actually hasn't hurt for the past like day and a half, which is a godsend. But yeah, like it took nothing for my back to start hurting. Like just sitting here and slouching a little bit, it makes my back hurt really bad, and I get really bad, what's that pain, like in your stomach, like the tendons? Round ligament pain. Round ligament pain was a serious issue. I'm not gonna lie, and it wasn't until like this week. Like I've felt it before, even in the beginning I felt it, but not to the degree that it was this week. Like I was sitting there like, I feel like it shouldn't hurt this bad. Like, should I go to the hospital? Like, what is this? Like, it was bad. Hungry. Okay, my hunger, it's very strange. So my baby actually, he measures about a week ahead. Or at least the last time I went to get an ultrasound, they said he was about a week ahead. So I think this is my theory with my hunger. So basically for like 4 or 5 days, I'll be hungry, like to no end. I'll eat 5 times a day, full meals just about, and still be hungry. I go to bed hungry, I wake up hungry, I dream about food. It doesn't get better. And then after that 4 or 5 day interval, it'll switch to about 3 or 4 days of just me being sluggish and feeling like shit, just being tired and like my body being physically tired. And I'm not hungry. I could like barely eat compared to the other 5 days, the previous 5 days. So I think that he grows during the days that I'm eating a lot and sleeping a lot. And then I think that that break I get is when his growth spurt is over. This one's really weird, this symptom. I'm looking down a lot because I have a whole list, but this one is definitely strange. Hot hands and feet. So like they're kind of doing it now. Can you see how red my hands are compared to my face? Probably not. I can feel it though. They literally feel like I'm that guy from Fantastic Four that can just like have the fire above his finger or completely turn into flames. Like my hands get so hot, especially at night. And sometimes the soles of my feet will do the same thing. And I literally just put my hands on the wall and walk them until there's no more cool spots. I don't know what causes it other than increased blood flow, and of course, you all can probably guess it. Hormones? Yeah. Everything is due to freaking hormones. I really couldn't think of any other symptoms that I had that like really stood out the past couple weeks. But I will say that he is a wiggle worm in there. This is a pin, by the way. Let me just look at this. I know it's backwards, but thoughts and dreams. Look how like bougie and organized all of this is. This is my hospital bag. I'm gonna do a hospital bag video at some point, but I have been too lazy to get it together. But anyways, he is a wiggle worm, and he has been a wiggle worm for weeks. Ever since I first started feeling him, I always feel him. He just makes my stomach roll, and I'll actually put a clip, if I can find one where I'm wearing pants, a clip of him like thumping my stomach, because that's always the craziest thing to me. And that was something I used to look up all the time, was baby kicking the stomach, seeing it from the outside, because I couldn't fathom what that could possibly feel like until I felt it. Like, there's just no way to fully describe it. I feel like an alien just trying to get out. But yeah, he definitely wiggles all the time. I think we've settled on a name, which is big news, because he, for those of you that are new, which is the majority of you, because nobody watches my videos, let's be real. At least not right now. Hopefully one day I'll be famous. No, I'm just kidding. That's not why I'm making these videos at all. But they're actually mostly for my husband, even though it's gonna be so cringy for him to watch them. I can barely watch them myself. I can barely stand my best friend watching them. Shout out to my boo Becca. But yeah, they're for him. But he's been gone, he's in the military, and we haven't had any time to figure out a name. We found out what the baby was at 15 weeks. We had a specialized ultrasound. I'll actually have to show that my ultrasound book at some point. But so he got to find out the gender before he left, and we did not know a name. We had 2 weeks to figure out a name, and he likes weird names. I'm not gonna name any of them because some of you might have that name. Even though I'm sure a lot of men are not watching my 24-week pregnancy update. I'm sure a lot of people have family members that have these names, so I'm not going to say the names that he said that I absolutely hated, but they are freaking stupid. And then I had some that looking back on are really stupid, and he said they were really stupid. I'm going to do a separate name video. That's a great idea. Lots of people do that, and I watched all of them on YouTube, I swear, before coming up with a name. But I'll probably do a name reveal at some point as well. But yeah, we finally have a name, possibly. Yeah, I think that's the only exciting news I have. I think that's all. Those are all my symptoms. Alright, enjoy my little clip of my belly. Bye.